myself so I can do it. Is it alright if I upload this game to YouTube after? Because I do YouTube.
Yeah, might be fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine? Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, coming at you with another one-piece match from the RNT Treasure Cup this previous weekend. Now, this is round 7 of the Treasure Cup, and I am against a kid player, and as you might be able to tell guys, I have kind of altered the screen a bit so you can see his field a bit better because he's at an angle, as you might be able to see in the actual permission part of this video. So you will see in the top corner of his map just a bit of the footage from when my hand may appear in the top of the screen. But this is a kid versus law match, and just a reminder for all of you guys who play in these events and have these footage, do not upload the footage without permission from your opponent. If you don't have permission from your opponent, yeah, don't upload the content. Don't do it. You don't have it. You can't do it, right? You'll get in a lot of trouble if you do. But this is my match against a kid player. This is round 7, as I said, and it's going to be an interesting one, guys, because honestly, kid is not something I expected to see this late into the tournament. Film kid is something that's still pretty good, but it's interesting to see that it's still going strong. And sorry for the blur, guys. I know I'm just trying to make it so you guys can see it, but the kid player is going to go ahead and start off with a Capone, and he's going to go ahead and pass. We go for our turn now, going second as the law player. And it looks like we're just debating what we want to play with our hand. So it looks like we're going to rest 2 Don, maybe. We do, and we play a Brook. Okay, so I play a Brook going first. No Namis, no Dedans. Not really what we want to see, but he's going to go ahead and play an Ezo, swing into the Brook, killing it, which is unfortunate for us because he's stopping us from getting to the point where we can have 5 characters and using our leader. But let's go ahead and see what he does. We go ahead and swing 5 into his life. He goes ahead and takes it. We're going to rest 3 to play a Nico Robin. We're going to rest 1 to play a Bonnie. Okay, so we've got a Searcher on board, and we've got the Nico Robin that allows us to kill like the Ezo and the Capone, which is pretty decent, right? It's going to give us the ability to kill things. So he's going to swing 5 into life. We're just going to take it. And he's going to go ahead and rest 2 to play a Bonnie and use its ability as well. So he's going to go ahead and do that. And he whiffs. Okay, he hit nothing off of that Bonnie. Good for us as the law player, but he's going to go ahead and play a Film Usopp and pass turn. So we go ahead and unrest our leader, draw for turn, looking at our hand, hoping that we saw some form of searcher outside of this Bonnie on our board, or some 1-drops to put down to be able to shambles on turn 3. At least we're hoping so. If we don't, we don't, but it's something that we obviously want to hope for so we can get there. So let's see what we're going to do here. So we rest 1 and rest the Bonnie to look at the top 5. What are we going to grab? I think I saw a Capone and a restanding Law there, so maybe we could add one of those to our hand. Maybe the Capone. Yeah, we have the Capone, so we have a blocker now, which is very good for us. We're going to put 1 onto the Nico Robin and swing probably into the Bonnie and kill the Ezo. So we kill both of those, getting rid of that. We're going to swing 5 into life. He goes ahead and takes it, putting him down to 3. And he hit the waterfall. God damn. So that's a good trigger because it allows him to kill our Nico Robin. Very unfortunate on our part there. So we go ahead and play another Nico Robin though, and then we play the Capone and we pass turn. So him hitting the TCG waterfall there is just very strong, but he's going to go ahead and swing the Capone into our Bonnie. Okay, killing the Bonnie there. I don't want to waste a counter to keep that Bonnie alive, especially when on a Capone swing. Interesting. But what we're going to do next, what's he going to do? Like, he has all of his Don access. He has his leader to swing with, he has a Usopp to swing with, and he's going to go ahead and swing 5 into our life. We choose to go ahead and take it, and then he swings another 5 into life with his kid. So we go ahead and counter for 2 there. He's going to go ahead and play a Film Luffy and a Film Chopper. Okay, that's great for us. Like, that means that we've got some sort of, you know, protection. Even though he's still got the Film Luffy, which is a bit of an issue for us, I won't lie, we can still go ahead and swing into life if it's only one of the blockers. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. It looks like we've got a Rush Zoro and also the blocker Law in our hand, which is very good, but just no searchers really to get the advantage from it. Like, this is one of my things when it comes to Law. Like, you want to be seeing the Bonnies, the Namis and the Dedans, because you're just going to get the most advantage out of those 2 cards, because they are just the best searchers. So we're going to go ahead and put 3. No, we're not putting 3. So we swing 5 into life, or maybe into the Usopp. He goes ahead and 2k counters with a I forgot his name. the musical instrument devil fruit user. I can't remember his name. Apu, that's it. And we go ahead and swing 7 into his... I think that was into the Usopp, and then also killing his chopper. And we're going to go ahead and rest 5 more to go ahead and play the Law, and then essentially restand our Nico Robin, right? So it's his turn now. He's looking at his hand, he's debating what he wants to do. He does have 2 blockers, so he's in a very good position there. We can always swing into life, though, with that Nico Robin getting rid of one. But he's going to go ahead and swing 7 into life. 7 into life is a big commitment. We choose to take it, though. I think I saw a blocker chopper. And he's going to go ahead and swing another 8 into life, and we go ahead and block with our Capone. Then he's going to play the green Zoro, the film Zoro, and he's going to also play another Capone. So he has access to 3 blockers right now. That's very unfortunate for us. Like, blockers is not going to be easy for us. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 onto the Nico Robin from the looks of it. And we're going to swing 5 into lead, killing a Capone. He goes ahead and rests once to play the Toski. Oh, and he restands the film Luffy. Making our life a bit of a nightmare now. Okay, so we go ahead and play a Nami. Okay, so we finally hit a Nami searcher. That's good. But we whiff the search. Come on, man. Not good on our part there. But what are we going to go ahead and do with that? What we're going to do from this point onwards? I think I've got in hand, it looks like we've got the Makino, the 1-drop Nami, the Zoro, a Rush Luffy as well. We've definitely got options here to play. But what options will give us the chance to just take this game from the Film Kid players? So, it looks like we're just organizing our Don a bit, thinking about where we want to go with this. Like, what's the correct play? What's the best play? And we've got it set out as a 4-2-2, so maybe we're thinking of going ahead and playing the Rush Zoro, putting some Don under it, swinging with that, or we're thinking about putting like 1-drops down. But we're going to go ahead and swing into life for 5, and he does choose to take it. Interesting choice, and then we're going to rest 3. Going ahead and putting down the Rush Zoro, and we're going to swing another 5 into life. He chooses to take that as well. Interesting choice here. He's just taking it all. Even though he's got the Capone and the Luffy blocker. And we've got 5 Don left, so what do we want to do here? Like, what's the play here for us? Like, what we could do is play the Nami, and we do choose to play the Nami, and we can shove some Don onto our Law. We go ahead and swing 7, which he does go ahead and block. Okay. And then we're going to rest 2, returning the Zoro. No, we return the Nami, okay. Going ahead and playing the Restand Law to restand our Trafalgar Law. And then we're going to rest 1, getting rid of the Don Nami to go ahead and look at the top 5 of our deck. Grabbing another Rush Zoro, okay. And then, are we going to use that 1 Don for something? Leave it up as maybe a bluff for a Radical Beam. And we do choose to just leave it up as a bluff for a Radical Beam. So he's going to go ahead and get all of his Don. He's drawing for turn. He's got 3 cards in hand. He has a lot of swings on the board. He's got the 6k Zoro. He's got the 7k Luffy. He's got a double swing potential with that kid. And all we've got is the 1 Law blocker with 1 life and 4 cards in hand. So we're going to have to be careful with this turn, I think. So let's see what happens here. What's going to happen? What's he going to do? I think at this point he did take a minute to think, like, where his plays are going to go, what he wants to do with his plays, how he wants to, like, construct this turn to possibly bring out the best outcome for himself. So let's see what he does. He's currently looking at his Don, thinking what's correct. Honestly, I think all he needs to do is maybe go 7 with the Zoro, just swing. Oh, he's gonna. Yep, he's putting some Don onto the Zoro. So he does go. Yeah, that does look like 7. So he goes 7 into life. We go ahead and take it. Then he can go another 7 with the film Luffy, which is going to give him a lot, and we're going to have to counter out that. We can't not counter out that. Okay, so he puts Don onto the film Kid. I didn't see how many there. It looked like a decent chunk though. So he's swinging somewhat big with that film, with that kid. Very strong, and we can go ahead and block it. And now he can just go ahead and shove all the Don under this Luffy and just win. Like, he can just win, right? So he's going to go ahead. It looks like he's just thinking about it first as well. It looks like he has 5 Don left then. So maybe he is, so he put 5 under the kid. So the kid is a 10k swing at least. And he's going to go ahead and just re-swing with the kid. And you see a hand where I have a Makino and 3 cards without counter. So that was the game, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. This was a Film Kid matchup. Sorry for the blurriness. And I know I zoomed in a bit. It's just so you guys could see it. And I think at this point he was showing me, oh yeah, I put all of my Kriegs to the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the game. But yeah, guys, this was an interesting game to see. And I hope you did enjoy it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece content. And I hope getting the zoom in didn't make it worse. I just thought it would be better to, you know, see a better layout for my opponent. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist signing out. Later all.